The patient management system is a very easy to use and comprehensive tool for managing your clinic. To add a new patient, click on the Add Patient button on the top right corner. This will create a new digital file for that patient. The first thing you will want to add is the patient's bio, which includes the patient's name, phone number, email, date of birth and file number. Use the file number to link a physical file with the electronic file. By default, the patient is given an avatar as a picture. You can replace this with the patient's picture by clicking the picture button. This will provide you with two options. First, you can use your device camera to take the patient's picture. Once the patient's face is well centered, click on the Snap button. Alternatively, you can browse through your system and upload the picture. There are other patients' information that you could take. For example, you can fill some general information, medical condition, medical history, social history, and current medication. These forms come with predefined fields. However, you can adjust what information you collect using the Settings button on each form. You can use this to add a new field, or remove existing field. Enter the field name, and select the type of input. An input could be a text, a number, a select option or drop-down field, or a text area. Be careful while using the settings page. If you have made any change you are unsure of, use the Reset button to undo the changes, or close the form without saving it. Consult the tutorial on defining custom fields to learn more about how to customize the app for your business. Use the Save button to save any changes made to the file. You can also use the Print button to print out the patient's file, and the Email button to send a patient an email. You can manage existing patients by searching for the patient on the search box at the top of the page. You can search for patients using the patient name, date of birth, or file number. The patient system is also linked with the appointment system. A doctor could check his calendar for the patient booked for a time slot. Clicking on that patient will bring up the patient file for the doctor to proceed with the appointment. Use the Appointments tab to view all previous appointments for the patient. You can take patient's notes easily with the built-in text editor. To add a new note, click on the Add button. This will open the text editor. This editor allows you to take notes just as you would on your favorite text editor. It has various functions for text formatting and alignment. You can also define templates and use these templates for easier and uniform note-taking. The current user is shown at the bottom left corner of the page, while the user who created the note and the time it was created is shown at the bottom right corner. Make sure you give your note a title that helps you find it later. Once you are done with the note, click on the Save button to save the note. You may also download the note. You may edit a previous note by clicking on the note, making some additions, and resaving the note. Changes made to the notes are automatically tracked. The user who made the change is recorded. The time the change was made, and the exact change that was made are also tracked. Click on the eye icon to view the tracked changes. You can then see what was added and what was removed. Place your cursor on a change to see who made that change and when. Click on the eye icon again to hide the changes. Clicking on the Templates button takes you to the Templates page, where you can see all templates, add new templates, or make changes to existing templates. You can copy contents from Microsoft Word document for use within the app. You can also manage and keep track of the patient documents. Drag and drop a document into the document interface to save that document in the patient file. Alternatively, you can click on the File button, which will open up a window to locate the file you wish to add from your system. You can then select the file and save. The system contains a standard document viewer. You can view images, PDF documents, and even videos. Use the Add Task button to define tasks that need to be done for a patient. For example, if the patient requires a blood test, you can create the task and assign it to a member of staff. By default, the status of a task is unassigned, so once a task is assigned, you should change the status to assigned. I have assigned this task to a nurse called Maria. Now when Maria logs into her system, she can view all unassigned tasks, and also tasks that have been assigned to her, using the View Tasks button. She can then execute this task, and leave a comment about her progress. She could also reassign the task to another staff. Once the task is complete, its status should be changed to complete. The system also helps you to manage patients' prescriptions. Use the Add Prescription button to create a new prescription. The system automatically generates a prescription number. Select the product, or enter the name of the product. Enter the instructions and quantity. You could also explain the indication that warrants the prescription. You can then enter the number of refills allowed for this prescription. Use the Refill button each time you fill the prescription to keep track of the refill event and adjust the quantity of refills remaining. The system automatically records the staff who performed the refill. Use the Print button to print a prescription label for the patient. A drug dictionary is also included in the app. This dictionary uses the Open FDA database. With this, you can easily check up details about a drug. For example, you could see the dosage and administration table, clinical pharmacology, clinical studies, contraindications, dosage, mechanism of action, details about pregnancy, overdosage, and information for patients. You may also access the drug dictionary using the dictionary button at the top of the patient's page. You can see all sales that have been made by the patient on the Sales tab. Use the Expenses tab to keep track of all expenses related to this patient. As you have seen, the Perfect Pharmacy Manager is the most versatile and easy-to-use system in the market. With this software, you can easily add and manage your products using a powerful spreadsheet. You can easily take stock and audit your products, manage purchases, create quotations, manage sales, and view reports. Use the point-of-sale system to quickly make sales using a barcode scanner. Print or email receipts. Manage returns and suspended sales. You can manage prescriptions and refill medications using the prescription system. You can quickly find more information about a drug and dosage administration using the inbuilt drug dictionary. An electronic health record system is integrated into the software. You can use this to take patient notes with a powerful text editor with automatic track changes. This allows you to keep track of modifications made to a document, as well as the user who made the modification, and the time it was made. You can easily take patient information using customized digital medical forms. You can create tasks, assign them to other staff, and track their progress. Member of staff can manage appointments and events using a powerful and versatile calendar. The software works both online and offline, and across all major devices.